Hello again! Today we are going to talk about part 4 of the speaking test. What's in part 4? Discussion, and it lasts about 4 minutes. Who do I have to talk to? You have to talk to the interlocutor and the other candidate. The interlocutor asks you and the other candidate questions, and you have to answer, expressing opinions, agreeing and disagreeing with your partner. What are the questions about? Questions are based on the topic introduced in speaking part 3. Do you remember this picture? We used it when we were doing a sample task of speaking part 3. What's the topic? The question is, why would these ideas attract more tourists to the town? So the topic is tourism and holidays. That's why questions in speaking part 4 are to do with this topic, holiday and tourism. And they could be something like this. Do you think you have to spend a lot of money to have a good holiday? Why? Or why not? Some people say we travel too much these days and shouldn't go on so many holidays. What do you think? Do you think people have enough time for holidays these days? Why or why not? Why do you think people like to go away on holiday? What do you think is the biggest advantage of living in a place where there are a lot of tourists? What can people do to have a good holiday in Spain, for example? And why? How shall I do it? Listen to the interlocutor's questions and speak, speak, speak. Remember to give a full answer. In the first video of this series, where we were dealing with speaking part 1, which was the interview, I said you should try and give an extended answer by giving reasons and examples. Let's take this question. Why do you think people like to go away on holiday? Because staying at home is boring. This is an example of a bad answer. Why is it so bad? Because it's too short, and you should try and avoid giving short answers. Let's think of an example of a good answer. In my view, people like to go away on holiday because they may want to get away from it all. To go sightseeing, to sample the local cuisine, to meet new people. In other words, because they want to experience something different and do something memorable. So this could be a good answer. So you should answer fully, and you need to give reasons and examples. Consequently, you will need some useful phrases to do so. Let's think of some useful phrases for giving reasons. Because, as, since, because of the fact that, due to the fact that. Now let's talk about some useful phrases for giving examples. For example, for instance, such as, a good example of this is, here you also need some phrases for expressing opinions, agreeing and disagreeing. For these phrases, watch the previous video. That's the end of the test. You're going to hear these words from the interlocutor and breathe a sigh of relief. That's all for now. Watch us and bye-bye.